Commander, the time has come to strike at our true enemy. Whoever has been provoking and guiding the Greenskins is holed up at Fellhammer Mine on the outskirts of Argus. We believe that Mech Badzappa, the orc who escaped us when you first arrived on Calderas, is also headed for the mine. You and your squads will drop south of Fellhammer and push north. Strength and firepower will pay greater dividends than stealth. For this reason, Sergeant Cyrus will remain aboard the Armageddon and provide mission support.
What's that in the sky?
Eliminate the orcs.
Move north up the valley, Commander. Get to Fellhammer Mine and find out who is stirring up the orcs.
Movement on the ridge. Gone. But those were no orcs.
Here's the convoy. The orcs slaughtered them.
We will avenge them. Keep moving. Orc gunners on the ridge! Get to cover!
Fury from the sky! Cut them down!
Sergeant Thaddeus, reporting for duty, Commander.
Did you have a pleasant rest, waiting for the most dramatic moment to strike?
Good to see you too, Avitus. Relocating. Jump to that position! Commander, my squad can use our jump packs to land right in the middle of those gunners. They're no match for us in close combat.
Gunners eliminated. Commander, there is a communications array nearby that we should secure for the chapter. Strategic assets like these grant us combat advantages and allow us to more easily reinforce in the field.
I will run a scan on their defenses. Commander, the orcs are well entrenched at the main entrance. A frontal assault would be unwise. A jump, some grenades, and we're in, Cyrus.
And right in the sights of the whole orc horde.
Assault squad, ready to deploy. Area secured.
Full assault then! Strike hard and true!
It is done. Move on. Assault squad, right away.
Excellent, Commander. This array will provide us with valuable combat intelligence in future operations.
Fellhammer Mine is close by, Commander.
Assault squad is ready to deploy.
Move to cover at the pipes.
Trouble. These are the Orc guards killed where they stood. Someone else has gone through here.
Swiftly! Before the humans arrive!
We cannot allow one obstinate orc to derail the Osseous plan.
It's Blue Star Killer and Gut Wrencher. Me cyborg eye says you ain't even orcs at all!
Now the humans join the fray. The fools cannot see the true threat facing us all.
Rot! Breakfast! Not Space Marines too! Time to leg it!
Eldar, and the Warlock leads through.
The Eldar must be the ones who have been stirring up the orcs. Kill those Eldar before they escape.
Neither killing nor dying frightens me.
Do we have a new target?
My wrath, humans. Feel the force of a disciplined mind. And so we dally on the threshold of apocalypse. The orcs could have slowed them down, given us time. You have doomed us all.
Rant all you wish, Eldar. We stand, and you have fallen.
Give the word. Relocating.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle. This is a grave development, Commander. The Eldar are evidently provoking and influencing the Orcs. Their involvement is hardly good news.
They claim to be stirring up the Orcs to combat a common threat. What could that be?
I would not put much stock in what the Eldar say. They are deceitful and manipulative by nature.
That they are, Tarkus, but the Eldar aren't fools. The Warlock you defeated may have been guiding the Orcs here on Calderis, but he was only one part of a larger plan. We are receiving reports that the Eldar are stirring up the Orcs on the nearby Typhon system. The Armageddon will take you to Typhon, so you can engage the enemy there. I will relay all distress signals we receive from Typhon back to you. This is the Armageddon's navigation display. From here, you can review data on the planets of the Aurelian subsector. You can also order the Armageddon to initiate warp travel to one of these worlds. When you are ready, initiate travel to the Typhon system. Commander, the Greenskins continue to attack vulnerable targets. A communications array has come under attack from an Orc horde. They seek to loot and destroy this important structure. These arrays improve our communications across the subsector and allow us to monitor enemy movements. We cannot afford to lose that advantage. The Orc assault is about to begin, Commander. The Greenskins will target the generators powering the array. If those fall, the relay will be theirs.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Relocating.
Back up lively!
Moving to that position.
Direct our ramp anew.
Tactical squad, return fire. Target destroyed. More corpses.
It is done. Move on.
No easy targets.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Thaddeus reporting in. Assault squad repositioning.
Tarkus awaiting orders.
Fight. It is done. Move on.
How can we serve?
Move on.
Target destroyed.
Tarkus reporting.
Thaddeus here. Assault squad repositioning.
How can we serve? Reposition.
This is Avitus.
destroying a key structure.
Under hand-to-hand combat.
Direct our wrath.
Heavy weapons in sight.
The enemy infests a shrine to the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time.
It's fixed. Those aliens down. It is done. Move on. I understand it's involved in more pressing duty calls. Right away.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Shrine stands secure. Enemy will make us stronger in battle.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Crush them! It is done! Move on!
The enemy is communications array secured.
Thaddeus reporting in.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Excellent work, Commander. Losing that array would have been a devastating blow in our fight to save the sector. Losing it to the Orcs would have been particularly painful, since their plan was to loot it for parts.
That would have been a blow. No arrays of this type have been made in 2 millennia.
That is correct, Sergeant. We no longer have the technology to make these arrays. Losing one is a blow the Imperium never fully recovers from.
It still remains unclear what the Eldar hope to gain by provoking the Orcs. Whatever their purpose, the Eldar are using all their trickery to disrupt communications outside the sector. We are uncertain how they are managing this, but our astropaths describe their